Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the farm. I'm Lacey. I'm sitting here at the table looking at my plants that I started a couple weeks ago. I started some pepper plants. So, yeah. And they're starting to grow. Stella got into them yesterday and tore these two up. Almost got this one. That one actually I was shocked that it grew yesterday. This one and this one I don't know if will start or not. So I've got two coming out of that one, and the rest of singles. So these are all green bell peppers in this one. I'm gonna have to water them later. And then I have in this one I have like rainbow sweet peppers, as if I can remember if that's what they said. I have them in that. I planted those, was it this weekend? It may be a week now. So I should see them popping up here next week. I like having aloe on hand for burns. And my aloe that I had, it died over the summer. I don't know why, but it did. And I have been looking and looking for aloe, and I wasn't able to find it. Well, yesterday I found, was it yesterday? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was yesterday. I found aloe at Kmart, and I bought 3 of them. So, sound like the dogs were doing something. So yeah, they was very, and still are, very underwatered. And one way of indicating it is how thin this is. They should be really thick. Because that's where all their moisture is being held, is in these. So I gave them a good bit of water here when I got them because they was really dry. And so I stuck them in that because I knew the water in this tray, because I knew the water would just run right through them. And so it gives them a chance to soak it up then. So yeah, so I got those there. I was hoping over the weekend, I was hoping to move the manure around in the garden so that way I was a little bit more evened out. So that way, when it was time to start planting stuff in the garden, I could. I have a list of plants that I'm going to start. So I did the peppers. The next one that I will be working on is lettuce. It says I can do peas in the house, but I'm not going to do peas. I'm going to wait and direct sow those outside. So lettuce and peas I'll be doing. I want to get the garden ready or find a spot because I would like to plant potatoes this year. And then in April, March is the lettuce and the peas and carrots. I don't know if I want to do carrots. Every time I've tried to do carrots, they never grow on me. So it's like, or they don't get as big as what they're supposed to. So I'm debating on that. So March, April, we got cucumbers, pumpkins, squash, like the zucchini and like that there, which I have that. I have to plant that because my one son loves zucchini. So we got that. Then the rest of the stuff that I want to do is in May. So yeah. So I've got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be planting. The kids all are going to have their own section this year in the garden. And I've got to figure out how to make, like, this is your section, like kind of put some kind of barrier kind of like up, I guess. So, for my oldest loves tomatoes. I like tomatoes too. I will plant tomatoes. I actually have 2 big containers that I put the tomatoes in. It just makes it easier because then I can water them. They're closer to home because I normally get cherry tomatoes. But I might get a different one, get the bigger normal ones. I got a jar for in the house. It's a house tomato plant is what it's called. So I got that for my daughter for her birthday. I'm just debating if I should give it to her now or wait till March. Her birthday's in March. So, yes, I'm trying to figure out when I want to do that. And if I want to start it for her or let her start it. So that's what I'm trying to think of doing right now. And I also have rosemary, chives, and dill that I'm going to start as well in the house. I'm just not sure when I want to start that. When I was reading up about rosemary, it takes just about a whole year for a rosemary plant to mature. So, yeah. So I'm thinking about, and I know I'm going to have a lot more plants than what I need. So I'm either going to put up a thing up by my egg box and try to sell plants, or I may give plants away. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. So yeah, but I got to figure out where I'm going to put potatoes, pumpkins. Those are 2 things that I need to figure out where I want to plant them at. Everything else can go in the garden. I'm not sure about corn because they're going to be planting corn in the fields and I don't want them to cross-pollinate. So I got to figure out what I want to do there. If I can, I don't know when they're going to plant the corn. So that's the other thing. I know the kids absolutely want to plant sweet corn. Now, unless I can find another place that I can plant corn, you know, at a family place or something like that, that I could plant some sweet corn. But anyhow, so that's that. Yeah, I got flowers that I also got to plant as well, but those I will direct sow in the ground. I won't start those in the house because they're like black-eyed Susies, sunflowers, and Shasta daisies as well. So I'm not going to do that in the house. I will directly sow those outside. So yeah, so that's a little bit about what seeds I'm going to be doing. I will keep you updated on when I plant them and all that. So I will most likely, when these here, I transplant these in a different thing, I can get more of these little thingies. You add water and they expand. I can get more of them, so I'll probably get some more of them and start some other ones in these because the kids like seeing it. I do have other things. It's like 72 count ones that I can start in, and so I will do that when I'm going to do multiples of stuff that I, you know, but anywho. So that's it about seeds for now. Stay warm, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye everyone.